Crimes of Passion, Book 2, Chapter 10, The Mask Drops. Not long after you have left the Jorgesso summer estate, Geraldine's her chin on her knuckles, staring moodily at the Draconian countryside as her driver takes you back to the palace. I can't believe there's another illegitimate child. Gianna's diary is tucked away in your satchel, but the weight of her words feels like taunting. I know Gianna's revolutionaries. Especially at the driver, and you throw off. She presses a button, and a privacy screen rolls down from the ceiling, shutting you in the silence. Yes, I hope we can keep her relation to ourselves until I can figure out what to do. I'm not sure there's anything to do about it. Right? We keep solving the case. If one of Queen Victoria's children isn't my father's, to lay what Gianna was right, it changed everything. Maybe, but it doesn't change anything for me. Remember, I was in this before Lydia ever kidnapped you. For the first time since you left the Jorgesso summer estate, Tristan fully meets your gaze. In her eyes, there's a strong burden. Said your sibling invalid. My royal obligations, my nervous family, even my personal behavior don't affect you in the slightest. I didn't say that. I know it's hurting you, and I never want that, but you're still not Tristan. When you see it in that bold New York accent, so confident and self-sure, it's hard not to believe you. Because I'm right, and that is true. You sigh. People's chest hands blast out over their head, an electric through running through you at the height of her breath, catching the sunlight. How's it every time you take that breath away? I'm supposed to be the overleader now. I can't do it now. As if the fruit you plant delicate tissue on her neck, her collarbone, nipping with the lightest pressure along the hem of her brow, push her hand slide down your back and grasp your hips. She squeeze you through her hand and squeeze the back of her, throwing back her head. She squeezes you through the back of her head at the end of her hair falling over her shoulder. Talewa. Sometimes for your clothing, but you place your hand back down in the seat. She gained in full frustration. It seemed like cruel and unusual punishment. I'm supposed to be doing something kind for you right now. You'll do your turn. You press sitting back against her seat, climbing atop her. She watches you with hooded eyes, a faint brushing on her skin. So spacious in here, I can give you a full story. The actual guided vision, hopefully. She smiles on me. Back into the plush leather seat, clicking her fingers to speed you along. With your fingertip, your collar, pulling the button apart with the finger of the kiss. She reaches for you, and you let her. Oh God. You fight her death as her hand dance along your dress chest, your ass, the grip of your hip bone, different bones kneeing your legs apart, a hand pulling down your front and dipping the finger. Her fingers collect money from beating your chest, and you buck your hips, moving more. Such a fine example of human form. If I had any skill as a sculptor, I could preserve you in marble. Shifting eyes diagonal from the shiver, arching with the entire soul lost in her touch that you could always come undone. I'm sure you could afford to commission a piece if you really wanted to. We got the bullet here in the championship. So you're so broke. Oh, you're so bossy, these days I like it. Customized with the plush seats looking over her shoulder, you run your hands up and down her body, don't get into her. Well, baby, I like how gorgeous you look from this angle. You press your body against her, relishing in the warmth of her skin, and yours, you press a kiss to her lower back, her shoulders dripping into her scent. Oh, hallelujah. You bend her hip against your own, and she heads back and shows you, gasping each motion of your hip brought a new sound from her chest rumble to a crescendo. Yes, Justin. And that piece of the stakes her breath coming in short pants. The window of the town craft falls over. Oh God damn. Which of it is that? Give it a submarine, please? Tristan shouts and shudders beneath you, letting loose of all the pain and uncertainty of the last few weeks. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to stop this for YT's guidelines. See? Sorry about this, guys. Tristan smiles, but it doesn't quite reach her eyes. She glances past you out the window. I don't need to be a detective to know you're still not fully at peace. It's hard to not to worry when we are literally hurtling back to the palace and all of my responsibilities and certain danger. We'll get through this together. We took down an extremely dangerous cult with Ruby and Luke at our side. We'll handle your family too. It's not that I think we can't, but I'm worried about you. This is going to be dangerous, and I don't know if I can bear to lose you the way I lost Juliana. Tristan, don't worry about me. I know what I'm up against. Tristan is holding your hand fast against her chest. You lean into her shoulder and watch the jagged outline of the mountain range pass by. As the car pulls into the driveway, the Queen's assistant fidgets nervously in the stairs car awaiting the arrival. Mrs. Hackett evidently emerged from the backseat. She lingers by the car door as if she might come back in to escape. I cannot think of the time left queuing for a royal greeting party. It's like they can sense when we're making headway in the case. Hell, it's more generalized than that. My mother has an uncanny ability to summon me only when she can't call me to my sleep. Maybe our sister just has a message. I doubt that, but if it is, it's unlikely. Our best shot at freedom is through some ignoring. I can't at all ignore a little queen. You wouldn't be. You'd be knowing her singing with everyone does several times a day. I can't support you through any of this if your mom gets mad and deports me. Fine, I'll ignore her, or you hide behind my back and offer silently just a devastating American quote. I never said I was gonna hide. We can't look at it. The assistant hurried away, maybe stumbled down the stairs in her eagerness to usher you along. Princess, you return. The Queen will receive you in the garden. This way, please. Can it wait? I have some very urgent business. I believe your exact words were, I want to ensure my informed the moment. The hero, please don't make this more difficult. You know, see, I'm trying to slip through my shoulder bag. This one advice that you shall then follow the children into the garden beyond the palace walls. You follow the frazzled woman through the gardens. She looks peachy. Where have you been? You and I were supposed to leave to meet the Duke of Radford. And I will go, wait, Bertrand? Oh, was that the day I must have forgotten? We'll have to take the helicopter if we want any hope of arriving on time. And if I have no interest in spending the rest of my afternoon with a Cordonian board, the Queen's fastidious gaze caught her rumpled clothes as she raises a distasteful brow. It would appear to me you've had enough fun for today. Perhaps that bore will help civilize you. I knew it was only a matter of time before you threw one of your little tantrums. What provoked it this time? Have I made the task of running the country exciting enough for you? Not exciting enough for you? I can't say you have. I mostly feel like a slow, rancid disease adding an extra layer of grief to my life each day. If only we were so lucky. Chandler's her expression mirroring her mother's hopefully looks away. Let's speed through this, Joey. You're a coward, I will yell, you will ignore me, I'll threaten to take away something you like, you'll give in. Don't presume to me. Just because I share half of your DNA, mother. What on earth that was mean? The Queen glanced at you, but you hit a nerve. There's no sign of it in her expression. Whatever gossip you've been listening to this detective, I'd urge you to take it with a grain of salt. We'll leave in 5 minutes. If you choose not to accompany me, then Detective Rose and his associates can say goodbye to their accommodations. No, of course you will use us. You would exploit Tristan's weakness, which is us. Oh, I'll be right behind you. I'm so sorry, Tristan. The Queen fixes Tristan with a withering glare, and after the garden, you stop Tristan as she moves up forward. Are you going to be okay? With a family like mine, okay, Julian's alive at the end of the day. Oh my god. Don't worry, Tyrell. I'll see you tonight. Hopefully. Tristan squeezes your fingers. And much to good for you, follows her mother to the palace helipad with bowed shoulders. You return to the guest room you've been staying in, trying to shake the feeling someone is watching. You lock the door and toss your phone on your bed, flopping down beside a slumbering Ember. Ember stretches and rolls against you, her heavy head resting on your shoulder. You scratch her fondly, suppressing a yawn. It's the perfect opportunity for a nap, but your mind won't stop buzzing. Someone in this family gave Juliana that bear whistle. You take out your phone and open up a message to Luke and Ruby. Are you two around? Is it urgent? I'm trying to impress Ruby with how good I am at buying her expensive cocktails. Is this a group chat or is Ruby looking over Luke's shoulder, reading his text? But we can come back if you need us, Tallulah. Now enjoy your day, you crazy kids. Alright. Already making moves to international PDA. PD is strong term. Oh, shut up, Luke. Oh, shut up. Later, have fun. I always stick by as you search the web for any sign of the Nightingale whistle. You scan articles, social media pages, and press releases and find nothing. You look up, blurry-eyed, to see night has fallen. Like I said, would have been too easy if one of them had a bird brooch or something. Ember sighs in response, looking over at you with huge, baleful eyes. Eva flutters ears and her stomach rumbles loudly in the following silence. Ah, she's hungry. I don't think anyone's bringing us dinner tonight. Ember, what do you say we go hunting for some? Ember's eagerly pats behind you as you slip off the bed and back and out into the corridor. After many long times, you find the palace kitchen is immaculately clean and empty. I thought a palace kitchen would be more lively than this at dinner time. It's usually like this when the queen is away on her duties, changing the kingdom for the better and all that. Vasily sits on the countertop with a bowl of vibrantly colored sugar-encrusted cereal balanced on his knees. Vasily, I didn't realize anyone would be down here. Seems like everyone's got plans tonight. Oh, that'll do. Oh, they do. Mother's off with Tristan, and father usually takes that opportunity to take my mother to some vacant country cottage. You notice that his shirt is untucked and his feet are bare. This is the most authentic you've seen Vasily since you met him. You look like you're off the clock yourself. You mean comfortable? Did you think I wear all my wool sweaters to bed? You have a face that screams, I attend the opera for fun. If only you might find Asher at 1 tonight. However, I'll find my siblings are off in the four corners of Jekyll's tonight. There's some girls with silly glass up in surprise. Sorry to interrupt, I haven't gotten to eat yet. I'm afraid my parents are also took the cooks, so we are in short supply tonight. All I can offer you is a bowl full of cherry bombs. He wails a box of dangerously red cereal puffs in your direction, burning the midnight oil without a snack. You are Vasily, trying to determine if his question is sincere curiosity or something else. Every time I think we're closing in on something, your family throws me a loop. Yes, they've been doing that to me my whole life. Are they actually impeding your investigation or simply making your life very difficult. Depending on which sibling you're asking about, Miss Lily chuckles and grabs an empty bowl, making to pour you a bowl of cherry bomb. Do you reach out and grab his wrist? I'll pull my own bowl, thank you, thanks. Poisoning me once, shame on the thorns. Poisoning me twice. For the record, I had nothing to do with the catch for the prank. You didn't stop it either. A silent point. Vasily passes a box of cereal to you with a impressed look. You find a bowl in the cabinet and fully checking for razor blades. Vasily holds up a singular cherry bomb, motioning to Ember. Can she? Yes, but not from you. She loved you for it though. Vasily lobs the cereal puff in the air, bouncing it off Ember's nose. She gives his feet an exuberant lick before darting off to locate it. Remarkable doll. She missed. I'm in the house, she's at home in the palace. Actually, you both adapted to the chaos of Draconian life admirably well. It's part of the job. There is no light praise to label. I've seen Draconian nobles knelt down after spending a weekend here. Well, I'm not of Draconian descent, and I probably would have if it weren't for Tristan and Marguerite. I've shown up to all of your fancy events in New York. Rags, if it wasn't for her. That's our Max. She may be the baby of the family, but she's the only one who will make the most of herself. And she's been doing some of her best work on you. I just gave you 2 names, Gina. Yes, I'm sure Tristan has done everything she can to prepare you for our family. But she's half outdoor herself. Were you at the same coronation I was? Tristan accepted the crown. In name, perhaps, but not in heart. It's obvious to everyone who knows her well enough. And can you blame her? Tristan's been away for nearly a decade based on bogus charges, and barely any of you kept in touch with her. I didn't say I blamed her. I know that I didn't help matters by abandoning Tristan. But the plan seemed to be done with her, and my life is a great deal easier when her wishes are abided by. So, you picked the most convenient side and left your sister to fend for herself. It was selfish, but we Thorns are selfish people. I only know 2 Thorns that are selfless, not selfish. Selfless, and that's Tristan and Marguerite. Tristan is selfish. If she's decided she wants to be queen, then she'll make a great one. You know better than me. You know better than me. After all these years, she's a better choice than Lydia or Astrid at least. You can even lift yourself out of that lineup. Why? I'm a bastard to this. speculating about what sort of king I make is rather pointless. What if the act of equality goes through? Or equity, sorry. I'm so used to saying equality. That's Bass' pet project, not mine. I don't possesses the stamina for his sort of politicking and palm pleasing. You shake a few more cherry bombs into your empty bowls, spoon your tone to sound like your curiosity is purely intelligible. But you're the second oldest woman that act passing back you more than any. In theory, but I know better than to pin that future when the government wins until Bass. But like Bass has never met an argument or at last a lost cause he didn't shy away from. What do you mean by lost cause? As soon as there's someone flickering his eyes as though he cheered too much, you weigh your next word carefully. You think that from Beth? No, I don't. For all her embarrassments, people like Justin, they always hear, always have, I think it said. But this vote is for future generations as well, not just this one. Indeed, but people are short-sighted. Justin was the hair when Bass, Juliana, and Nadia first brought the act to the court, and she's the hair now. She forms a benchmark for legitimate hair. Yet another mother to Johnny Tristan's reputation. So why is Bass questioning the act again now? Best guess he wanted Tristan to answer for Julian's death is another thing Tristan wanted to take responsibility for. Why would you take responsibility for something you didn't do? And because I'm Bass's favorite. Debatable. And speaking of Juliana, your phone buzzes in your pocket, distracting you from your train of thought. You can check their messages. I once considered it unforgivably real. When you glance at the screen, it's a text from Tristan. You enter your body, shielding the screen from the ceiling. I've got an idea. Can you meet me at the World Docks? When I'm here now. I'm there. You took your phone away and set your half-finished bowl of cherry bombs on the counter. Off to do more gallivanting around Dracovia. And none of your business. We'll see. Thanks for dinner, Vasily. Good hunting, detective. You whistle for Ember. She emerges from beneath the table. Continually lick your chops. Okay. Come on, girl. Duty calls. Ember follows on your heels as you exit the kitchen, leaving Vasily alone with the cereal. It's still pitch black outside when you and Ember catch a cab across the countryside. You find Tristan standing alone at the edge of the water, staring pensively at a large shark. Oh no! It better not be the yacht that Juliana died on. Oh no! You are the yacht. You don't need to be a detective to understand the significance it holds for Tristan. I was afraid of that. Oh, quick enough. the Break That Bad Memory, son. This is the yacht you and Giuliano took out at night. It is. I was afraid of that. It must be hard being better. Looking at this thing makes it hard to breathe, but you owe it to her to find answers. And I've let myself get distracted as I always do. It doesn't matter whether I'm my father's daughter or not. Of course it does. It matters to you. But no, but not to this investigation. Not in any way that I can see. She takes a deep breath, putting one hand on the ornate balustrade of the yacht's gangplank. But if Joanna was murdered that night, then it's high time I re-examine what I remember. Maybe I saw or heard something that can explain all of this, something I discounted at the time. And are you sure you're ready to do this? I am, if you promise to hold my hand through it. She holds out her hand. You take it without hesitation, every step of the way. Tristan gives you a grateful smile and leads you up onto the gangplank. Tell me what happened when you and Giuliano reached the yacht. Did you see anyone on the way? There was a guard on duty at the gate of the docks, but nobody else. Did they try to stop you? They actually, not exactly. The guard was. Tristan's forehead wrinkles as she tries to recall the interaction. She looked where there was a storm coming, and I think she knows I was drunk, but she let us through. You were drunk? Of course you couldn't remember. Exactly. How drunk were you? I could tell myself. I keep myself upright and speak in largely liable sentences. I didn't black out. You sure? It's foggy, but there aren't any gaps. That's good, so the girl lets you through, and Tristan taps pencil on a line of rope, an expression you can't quite read on her face. I executed the rigging while Julie took the wheel. We charted course away from the incoming storm. Were you headed anywhere in particular? No, we just wanted to get away from everyone else for a while. We dropped anchor when we reached calm waters, and then taking us to the door leading down into the ship's cabin, we went to bed. You follow Tristan down into the cabin. The windows are painted with a twinkling view of the night sky, giving the room a lavish and cozy look. This is the last place I saw her. You move through the cabin, assessing the space. There's only one entry point. You can still hear the lapping of the ocean outside. And you didn't wake up at all in the night. Not once. But the bedsheet of Julie's side weren't rumbled, and there weren't any signs of a fight in the room. If she went on deck, she went willingly. That's why you believe it was an accident. It seems like the only explanation until now, someone must have called her up on deck. Do you think she tried to wake you? If she tried to wake me, she would have succeeded. So, she felt safe to face whoever it was wrong. Okay. Something catches your eye, a pale strip in the narrow gap between the nightstand and the walls. You reach in and tug it out. You brush a thick layer of dust off the edge and examine the book. It's battered and dog-eared, clearly read dozens of times. That's Juliana's. She was reading it that night. Why is it still here? Wouldn't it be considered evidence? As we established, the guard didn't do the most thorough investigation. They must have missed the book. You see an underlined passage on the page of Julian's book. As you flip through it and stop circling back to find it again, you can know someone for your entire life and never see their true face until it's true. That's so true. That's so true. You find the page corner Juliana folded over to mark her place. It's only a few pages after the underlined quote. She underlined this the night she died. So you say nothing strange on your way to the yacht, and there were no sounds loud enough to wake you during the night. I'm afraid that's correct. This hasn't been remotely helpful, has it? Clearly, she wasn't threatened by whoever lured her to the deck that night. She marked her place in the book, see? Yes, and? We can guess Nadia and Julian caught off guard by the attacker, someone they didn't feel threatened by. But we don't know who. Maybe I'm not thinking far back enough. So then let's walk it back. Who else would Juliana have interacted with that night? We were at Marjorie's debut fashion show. Nearly everyone was there. In the interrogation tape we played for the court, you said going out to the yacht was a spontaneous decision. It was romantic, but not in the way you think. She was upset. I wanted to be her knight in shining armor and whisk her away, but sometimes I worried I was sealing her fate. You take a seat beside Tristan, putting a comforting hand on her knee. Take all the time you need. Tristan takes a deep breath, a shaking breath, her brow furrowing in concentration, and begins. Marjorie's fashion show was being held in a grand ballroom. Hundreds of people in attendance, including the entire family, bar Patrick, who was away filming something. Hey! Isn't she? She's the creator from Immortal Desires. Tristan, come play with us. Kiara from Amy. Yes. It's been so very long. Sorry, ladies, but I'm a reformed and respectful woman now. I couldn't possibly do anything more than with the two of you, than drink. Constantly and reflect fondly on old times. Old times for last year, Tristan. Let me top your glass up, Your Highness. Then we can talk about making old times new again, perhaps with your lovely fiancée. Countess Juliana would never. My Julie is a fine, upstanding woman, who would never do anything so sexuous as agree to an orgy. 4 people is hardly an orgy. How many people is an orgy? You don't want to know. That sounds like a riddle. Why is an orgy like a writing desk? You've lost me, Your Highness. I've lost myself, my dear, again. Now, have either of you seen the love of my life? This lady, she wandered off somewhere, and there are too many people here to find her again. I saw her going out the east door not too long ago. You better find her before the show starts, or we'll have to steal you again. Steal you away. Noted. Until next time, ladies. I found Julie just as a call came from everyone to take their seats for Margaret's show. She was on the Eastern case with Bass, please. I don't want to discuss this anymore. I'm so tired. You're tired. I've been working day and night to keep the act alive. If we have any hope of bringing it before the court again, you grab them. That isn't work, Bass. It's blackmail. Not everyone has a bleeding heart. From my understanding, you don't have a heart at all. You don't have a heart at all. Then how is it you've broken me every day of my life? I didn't stop to think about what they were saying. I stumbled and grabbed Bass by the collar and pushed him back against the wall. I saw more than a lady champagne down his front in the process. Get away from my fiancé. Bass raised his hand, stepped back, and dusts off his shirt. And this is the thing you're willing to throw everything away for. He stalked off and Julie collapsed into my arms. She always hated being angry, especially with a friend. Thank you, my love. Has the show started yet? She was punning on the brave front, but I could see how bothered she was. Screw fashion, let's go on an adventure. You can't leave Mother in preparing for this night for a month. She'll be heartbroken if we leave now. Margie is a teenager and going to be drowning in accolades. She won't even miss us. Besides, picture it. You knew you were alone on your yacht. I'm picturing it. I said picture me, not the sexy parrot on the cover of that book you're always signing over. You must know I was picturing you and I was the good captain. Separated from the news, living here by at least 50 miles of ocean. If we're truly shaken off, we will need to find someone to throw the press off our trail. Leave the details to me. I was so happy I thought I'd done something good, something to help. I found Vasily and Astrid near the runway and took a picture with them just to prove that I was in there. The camera flashed and I pulled my sequence pose sticking through my teeth. I need a favor. You know I don't do family favors, say it's right. Nothing is good to pay me with. if the next words out of your mouth is covered from me, it's important. It's Max CD. She worked hard on this. Oh my god, so chill out. I wouldn't be here if I had a date tonight either. You are both so terrible. I'll make it up to that story, I promise. Just say I'm trapezing about feeling if anyone asks where I am, especially if that person is mama or let's say, where are you going? Somewhere fun? Can I come? No. I'm taking Julie out on the yacht alone very privately. Never mind. Make sure you have your stuff disaffected when you get back. A big trivia plane that involved the Spanish cast Bachelor in Paradise. What? Okay. Say what you will about my siblings, but they know how to lie effectively. We have made it to the docks and past the guard too. As soon as we were out on the water and we could finally relax, I said to the castle, cheering Julie up. I reached the captain's hat. Silly me. But Julie snatched it out of my hands, then laid it from her fingers as she settled into the cabin's skirt. I'll take that. What's mine is yours. I go, wow, we're not married yet, Countess. What makes you think you can be captain of this royal vessel? Well, given that I'm the only sober person in this tax-paying funded vessel, I'm taking the helm. I disagree now. I must insist that you wear it. Too late. The hat is yours, and I'm quite enjoying the view. She looked so happy as she took the road and steered us out to sea. Can you scare the sails for me? I needed 3 sheets to the wind, but I can still use those sheets to harness the wind. Poetry, though. We drove until we reached calm waters. We were out of the way of the incoming sun, but it was after midnight by the time we anchored, and I was losing steam. We dipped below deck, collapsing into the bed. I was too tired to remove my clothing, and Julie only wanted to read. I curled up beside her as she cracked open the book, just lying there while Julie stroked my back. She only stopped to turn the pages of that book. Would you like me to read to you, Miss Stevie Princess? Please. This line feels especially pungent tonight. You can know someone your entire life and never see their true face until it's too late. I barely opened one eye, trying to scrutinize her expression, but it was shuttered as usual. Nope. Not gonna say it. Nope. Some people are just born to be grimy little worms. I wish you were wrong. If she continued her thought, I didn't hear it. The last thing I remember is a gentle kiss on my cheek and the sound of turning pages. You gonna hand over Tristan's back as she fall silent, trying to process all the information she's giving you. You know that this was your fault, right? Perhaps if I had actually spoken to Juliana about Bass instead of mindlessly trying to cheer her up, you're a difficult person, a different person now. Only thanks to you. Tristan takes Juliana's novel out of her hands. She flips to with the underlying passage, the same one that she's trying to read. You could know someone who titles. The bad isn't it. Everything points to him. It's all substantial right now, but yes. You return to the house in the dead of night, stealing down the corridors, runs over your shoulder, or you don't pass a soul on your way to the public. What? Near Tristan Sweet, Tristan locks the door behind you, looking haggard. It's time Tristan need to start thinking of Bass as our prime suspect. Knew he was ruthless, but to kill Juliana, Bass has the strongest motive Tristan besides. I've seen it happen more than once. Obsessive people confess love with hate, confuse love with hate all the time, and this way he could hurt both of you. But he does this relate? But how does this relate to now that he didn't love her? Yeah, but he was wrong about her, so we don't know for sure. The two deaths are connected, but it seems like because of that, the two women who wronged him turned up dead in a way that reflects badly on you. But that's not what happened in the past, and the city was the rule in my stead. So Bass felt, and he knew he was that finance building straight around the time of that stuff. Tristan explains to her feet. What? Details wrong. Actually, what did you hear that you think for? Okay. It's not looking good for him, is it? No. Get to the point, Astrid. Get to the point. What's the details we're missing? Bass wasn't at the courthouse that night. He was in the party here at the palace. Okay. So for the next question, at what time? You already know, don't you? Just a here after 7 p.m. Okay. So just say it after 7 p.m. Okay. Well, guys, I made it here. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you never miss out about. Thank you for joining me. Till next time, Ash Jumper Channel. Till next time, check out. Peace.